Imagine landing in Bali, staying in hotels with infinity pools, eating amazing food every single day, exploring waterfalls, temples, rice terraces, and beaches. Sounds fake, right? But what if I told you that a full 7-day Bali trip for just $800 is actually possible, including flights, hotels, food, transportation, and activities? In this video, we're breaking down every single dollar. No fake influencer budgets. No backpacking while starving nonsense. Just real numbers, real research, and a realistic Bali budget anyone can follow. Why Bali is still one of the best budget destinations. There's a reason Bali keeps showing up on travel bucket list year after year. It's one of the few places left where you can wake up in a beautiful villa, eat incredible food, rent a scooter, visit waterfalls, and still spend less money than you would during a normal week back home. But here's the thing most people get wrong. Bali can either be extremely cheap or surprisingly expensive. That's exactly why this budget matters. The goal is enjoying Bali without destroying your wallet. Flights breakdown. Let's start with the biggest expense first. Flights. If you're flying from nearby Asian countries, round-trip tickets to Bali can sometimes drop below $300. From Europe or the United States, prices are higher. Most smart travelers find flights between $400 and $550. That means nearly half the budget is already gone before the trip even starts. But don't panic yet, because Bali becomes insanely cheap once you actually arrive. Hotels and accommodation breakdown. This is where Bali starts feeling unreal. In places like Ubud, you can find private rooms with pools, jungle views for around $20 to $25 per night. Canggu and Seminyak are slightly more expensive. But even there, budget travelers can still find solid places under $30 a night. So, for a full 7-day stay, accommodation usually lands around $150 to $200 total. Food and drinks. You can walk into a local restaurant and get nasi goreng, sauté chicken, noodles, rice dishes, or fresh seafood for just a few dollars. A lot of meals cost between $2 and $5. If you mix local restaurants with a few trendy cafes here and there, you can comfortably eat for around $15 to $20 a day. That puts your full weekly food budget somewhere around $120. Transportation. Transportation in Bali is cheap if you avoid tourist scams. Scooter rentals are the most popular option and usually cost around $5 to $8 per day. And yes, almost everyone in Bali seems to drive one. But if scooters aren't your thing, apps like Grab and Gojek make transportation ridiculously affordable. Short rides often cost just a couple of dollars. Overall transportation for the week can stay around $50 to $70. Activities and experiences. Waterfalls, rice terraces, temples, sunsets, beaches, jungle swings, surfing. Many entrance fees are under $5. You can spend an entire day exploring Bali and spend less than what a movie ticket costs in some countries. So unless you're doing luxury experiences every single day, your activities budget can realistically stay around $100 to $150. Grand total, flights around $450, hotels around $180, food around $120, transportation around $60, activities around $120, total around $800. So yes, a 7-day Bali trip for $800 is absolutely possible. You just need the right strategy. And if you're planning your own Bali trip, check the links below for hotels, flights, tours, and the full budget planner used in this video, because your dream vacation might be way more affordable than you think.